Coffee Mixers! Starting at forward, number 15, Mark Ingris. The other forward, number 38, Joe Devance. At center, number 95, Yancy Del Campo. Head guard, number 8, PJ Simon. And also at guard, number 18, James Yeah. Head coach for the Mixers is Timko. Game officials are
Coach Tim Cone reverting back to his two shooting guard starting lineup matapos niyang i-start si Mark Baroga just last Sunday.
Two shooting guard lineup tapos walang isang point guard. But he understands also that Joe Devance can help bring up that basketball. So things will only be an issue kapag pressure nitong Barangay Ginebra ang San Mig Coffee coming off the inbounds. But Barangay Ginebra starting with the five that they are comfortable with. Ang ganda ng kanilang simula against the Alaska Aces in game number 2. Can you imagine, Mabu? 39 points in the first quarter alone.
Grabe talaga sinakita. When you want to talk about momentum, both squads coming off yung mga do-or-die wins na nila over the weekend. So, patas-patas na ba talaga?
Patas-patas na yan. They are riding high with so much emotion because they were beat bad nung game number 1 against the Alaska Aces. But ang ganda nung kanilang bounce back nung game number 2. They showed that they have the ability to do that. But now, in series, it will be a little bit different for Barangay Ginebra. Check out Mark Tagiwa. Tagal na natin hindi nakikita itong si Mark Tagiwa with the intensity that he is showing on defense.
And Mark Tagiwa actually just got a monkey off his back as James Yap was running out of time. First field goal against San Mig Coffee in this Philippine Cup para kay Mark Tagiwa. As L.A. Tenorio gets the fancy layup, it will use the line for a bonus shot.
At mga kaibigan, sinasabi ni Magunga na hindi masyado maganda ang linalaro nitong si Mark Tagiwa against the San Mig Coffee Mixers this entire conference.
As we take a look at that Kawasaki rousing fast break, brought to us by Rouser 135 by Kawasaki. Rouse the rider in you.
Maku, yung sinasabi mong statistics, about 2 points lang itong si Mark Tagiwa in the 2 games that they played against the San Mig Coffee Mixers.
At yung 2 points na yun, galing pa pareho sa free throw.
At ano yung shooting niya?
0 for 11 combined in those 2 games. So, nakabutas na finally si Tagiwa. Let's see what that does to his confidence. Fingers with that leather. 4-0 nasa ating talaan. De Ocampo matching up with Greg Slaughter. Yancy looking to put it on the floor. Guguluhin pa ni Tenorio. And the defense of Ginebra takes it away. Tenorio on the move, looking for Tagiwa, and he is hacked by Ping.
You know, the offense of Barangay Ginebra is coming from their defense. Ang ganda ng kanilang pressure, pinahihirapan nila yung pagbagsak ng bola. You see what they made Yancy Del Campo do. Pinapunta nila sa baseline, then pag-spin, nandun na yung tulong. They are able to anticipate those passing lanes and get the steal once again.
Ito, Tagiwa kontra James Yap, ating tututukan matchup not just for Cometa, but as this series goes along, ito yung mga pinakita back in part 5.
Both these guys also coming off injuries. Pero veteranong tong dalawang to. They are the crowd favorites, so you expect them. This is a different stage of the conference. You expect them to perform at their best.
Dito mo naman sa quarters, nahigit na din pa sa average niya ni Tagiwa. As Yap misses, Fingers could not save it dahil na-dribble na sa baseline ng ball.
Balikan natin yung report ni Riza Diaz. Sinasabi na parang umuusok daw itong Barangay Ginebra, di ba? Dun sa ensayo, dun sa intensity. And they're showing it here in game number 1. Itong San Mig Coffee naman, chill lang.
Pero yung kachichill nga ng San Mig dito, hindi pa sila nakakabutas. Fingers wanting to change that against Robert Devance. JDB kontra kay Barangay. He has the height advantage over Map. Pero Barangay holding his own against Devance. JDB forced to the fadeaway, but he still delivers the 2 points.
That was a tough shot by Joe Devance, but I like the defense na binibigay nitong Barangay Ginebra. Pinapa one-on-one nila itong San Mig Coffee. They feel they have a better chance of beating San Mig Coffee than one-on-one.
Devance launches one, punches it through. 3-point shot to be Southie. TLDD Home DSL, the #1 home broadband.
Yung 5 puntos nang galing dito kay Joe Devance. That should shake things up for San Mig Coffee.
Aguilar with the leather. Amongst the leaders, or is the leader in scoring in this Philippine Cup. Gets it over to Slaughter. The number 1 overall pick puts it on the floor and manages to get the bounce.
Greg Slaughter also will play a major role para dito sa Barangay Ginebra kung mag-a-advance sila into the finals, because Greg Slaughter can score and can rebound, and Barangay Ginebra really depends on their big men a lot.
This PLDT ESL PBA Philippine Cup is presented by the reliable family-sized connection of PLDT ESL, the number 1 home broadband.
The one thing that you can point out dito kay Mark Nakiwa and James Yap, while they have aged in the league, ang ganda ng evolution din nung kanilang attitude. James and Nakiwa, both these guys understand that they need to play a lot more defense now, but they may not be putting the same numbers pagdating sa opensa.
Pati yung mga touches actually hindi na ganun kadalas, as itong Barangay Ginebra has really spread that ball around. Tenorio ang nagpapatakbo, and then it is Aguilar scoring heavily. Sa kabila naman si Mark Parroca, napakatindi naman ang nilalaro. Simon, still a scoring apostle din para sa Sammy. Down over Slaughter. Barangay Ginebra off and running. Aguilar crossover, puts it up. Oh! Jump it, Aguilar throws it down.
Gusto sabihin ni Japet Aguilar, ganito dumang Mark Fingris.
Nakita natin, matchup natin tututukan, Fingris and Aguilar. DJ Simon could not silence the crowd. Here come the red shirts once again. Tenorio over to Kagiwa. Lebansang sasalubong. Kagiwa forced to backpedal. And now Japet will launch from the baseline. Aguilar delivers.
7-point lead by Barangay Ginebra. But all the 12 points, Magua, nanggaling sa individual talent ng Barangay Ginebra, largely because of the good defense that they're playing.
Yup. Couldn't hit from the outside. Ito na nasamig from an individual din. Nanggaling naman yung lahat ng 5 puntos nila, and that is the guy with the leather. Ivans gets it over to Del Campo. Slaughter. Nakita si Simon. The sneaky shot is good.
That's the first well-run play by both teams. Na inikot yung bola, pinuntahan talaga nila yung mga options sila. Good reverse layup by PJ Simon.
Barangay Ginebra still up by 5 points, barely 5 minutes into the action. Kagiwa to Barangay. 3-point right away. Matalas para dito kay Mac. Simon ang didiskarte para sa Sandy Coffee. Gets it over to Yap. Nice pick from Ping, and James goes fast to drop the 2 points. Sa 3 ang abante ng Ginebra. Coverage of the Sochi 2014 Winter Olympics. 10 araw na lang po mapapanood simula 8 ng Pebrero sa TV5, Action TV, Hyper at Signal. Kwentong gilas din, Huwag natin kakalimutan, premiering February 17, every Monday yan. Ito sa TV5, our road to Spain, tutukan natin.
Papanurin din natin yan. Definitely 2014 looks to be promising for basketball in the Philippines.
Monday night block na tayo puro na. As Tenorio was looking for Kagiwa. Mark loses it. Here comes Sandy Coffee down by 3. DJ, naiwan si LA. The one-hander is good.
PJ Simon needs to make LA Tenorio work hard on defense para matanggal naman ng bahaga yung energy ni LA pagdating sa opensa.
Tingnan naman sa kabilang dulo, si Fingris ang tumatama dito kay Tenorio as Ellis has been deployed here by Coach Agustin. Slaughter at the post, right behind him. Greg Slaughter. Inaabot ng foul, PJ Simon was helping out. And that last sequence, nice move on the part of PJ Simon. Execution. Now Helterbrand is on the floor. Nakapasok po para dito may JJ sasabayan na sa LA. Slaughter in trouble, kicks it out. LA for 3. Atin sa atin ng PLDT on ESL, the number 1 home broadband.
Yun yung mga play na pinag-uusapan natin, that it's a well-executed play. They drew the defense towards the post and then kicked it out wide open to LA Tenorio.
Evans out over to Yancy. A couple hits from the outside.
If the big guys of San Mig Coffee play well, it's going to be difficult now for Barangay Ginebra. Kasi tingnan mo itong Barangay Ginebra, yung minutes na mabibigat dito talaga kay Japet at kay Greg Slaughter. And when you look at San Mig Coffee, they're really tall and long.
Itong si Yancy na, wanting to draw the defense of Slaughter out of the paint. As Tenorio bothered James Yap, takes it away. Jackets off and running. LA na naman. Lalab papunta kay Ellis. Pero si Yancy naka-cover na agad ito. Barangay Ginebra will reset this attack. Tenorio on the move, over to Slaughter. Nakita si Ellis dito sa kanto. Ellis the next rotate. Nakita naman sa atin ang BLDD on DSL, the #1 home broadband.
Magu, I like the decision of LA Tenorio not to take that early three-point shot and actually reset the offense.
Oh, what a reverse from Mark Davis. Ang lalim noon.
7 minuto pa lang linalaro natin. Ang dami ng highlights.
JJ Hildebrand wanted to add to that. Aguilar ang tatanggap ng bola. Outside jumper. Devance bothered him pero walang problema para kay Japet.
Japet Aguilar with 6 points in the ball game. That's 3 out of 4 shooting.
Simon getting away from Hildebrand. CJ Simon having his way so far. He's got 6 points.
Looks like it's going to be a high-scoring ball game. The indication is the first quarter.
Tenorio from Hildebrand. Slaughter will offer pick. LA aatake. Down agad the defense. The teardrop over Yancy is good.
Yun ang nagagawa ng Gilas program. Sanay na sanay si LA Tenorio na ang lalaki ng mga kalaban niya. But check out the movement of personnel ni Coach Ato Agustina. Walang tumatagal ng 5 minuto.
Ito si LA Tenorio, nakita natin after that great basket, humingi ng sub. A little gifted so far itong si Lenyente. Kaya si Monfort ang madadala rito.
LA Tenorio with that shot over Yancy de Ocampo. Kasi nga sinasabi ko na nagpapasab itong si LA Tenorio. So one thing that's good for Barangay Ginebra is everybody has been on the court. Pinapakita talaga yung 100% nila. Hindi lang sa offense, pagdating din sa defense.
Monfort gustong busitan yung bagong pasok din na si Baroka. Evans scores his 7th point of the contest. Step is in the third.
Both teams shooting very high from the field. Itong Barangay Ginebra, 64%. Ito naman San Mig Coffee, 60%.
Hildebrand to the corner. Ellis, same spot. He's on. Oh, keeps it on that side of the floor. Ginebra will reset this attack. Monfort with the tap. JJ couldn't pull the trigger. They go to Slaughter. He steps back from 15. James for the rebound. Pinapulta agad kay Simon yung bola. Devance nasa kabila. And he gets the win.
Devance now with 9 points in the first quarter. He is using his quickness advantage against the big men of Barangay Ginebra.
Hot start para dito kay JTV. He brings San Mig to within 1. Hildebrand goes to the left. Monfort feeding Slaughter at the post. Greg making his move. He'll have to earn his points from the line. And that brings us into our next timeout. Back inside the Mall of Asia Arena, bakbakang Barangay Ginebra at San Mig Coffee. Game 1 ng Best of 7 series nila. Salamat muna sa ating radio partners, 90.7 Love Radio, 101.1 Yes FM, 96.3 Easy Rock, at ang ating mga kapatid over at DZSR 918 AM Sports Radio, Benji Santiago and Jolly Escobar with the call of tonight's action. Greg Slaughter with a chance to push their lead up as we take a look at Boss Willie Marshall and our good commissioner, Attorney Chito Salud. As Slaughter misses on the first, pakibalita ulit tayo kay Riza.
Magu, meron pang mga battle scars itong si Greg Slaughter sa kanyang lieg na nakuha niya ng huling laro against Alaska Aces. Sabi naman ni Greg, wala naman daw to, no big deal kumbaga. At after that game, yung nanalo daw sila, parang nawala naman daw lahat ng sakit na nararamdaman. Matatandaan din daw natin na ngayong conference na to, wala pang back-to-back losses itong Barangay Ginebra. Yan daw ang patunay na kapag nasasaktan sila, they come back just as strong as they could. Magu?
Masakit yan, no? Nakakaasar pag nasaktan, lalo pag nakalmot. Pero isa lang ang ano dyan talaga moral of the story. Huwag ka pa pumping. para walang kumagat sa pumping.
Ang pinakamaganda, jump shot ka na lang.
Yeah. kaya, ika nga ni Joe, mag-chess ka.
Pero tama yung sinasabi ni Greg Slaughter. Alam mo, kung hindi pa natatalo ng back-to-back ng Barangay Ginebra, they have the ability to bounce back. And that's what you like about this team. They're young, they're hungry, they want to be able to prove and make a name for themselves dito sa ating liga.
What a demolition job they put on last Saturday over at the Cuneta. Grabe, no first quarter pa lang, liga-liga na agad ang tambakan as we remind everybody to be a liver lover with Liver Aid Silly Marine Capsule. It's liver lover, boy.
But you know, going back to that series, I think Barangay Ginebra later on will take the Alaska Aces. Dahil kung if Barangay Ginebra goes all the way, pinakita ng Alaska Aces yung isa sa mga kinks in the armor of Barangay Ginebra.
Ito rin nga San Mig Coffee had to go the full route naman kontra sa 3-time defending champion Talking Tex Trop. Ang Texters, they have been dethroned for the first time in the last 4 years. Meron tayong bagong kampiyon.
Ang bigat na para sa San Mig Coffee. Oh, beat Talking Tex.
Pero Mark Baroka is hurt here as Barangay Ginebra is up and running. AJ gets the layup. Baroka slow to get up.
They have tweaked his ankle.
Stretching ni Baroka ngayon yung kanyang kanang paa.
Well, you hope para sa San Mig Coffee hindi seryoso itong kapilok ni Mark Baroka. Looks like he landed by himself. Ilang yung bagsak nitong si Mark Baroka.
Devans actually checking on Mark Baroka, pero atibay at tao naman yan si Mark. Kaya kita mo, hindi pumunta sa mga staff nila kahit sa assistant coaches. Ayos lang siya.
Talking about yung staff, especially na series na ngayon, di ba dikit-dikit yung laro natin. Every other day ang laro ng ating mga koponan. Very important yung rehab. Yung na ibibigay ng mga staff ng San Mig Coffee and all the other teams to be able to get their players to be able to play at the best. Kumbaga, hindi mo naman play na 100%. Sige na lang, kung 90% o 95%, basta the highest that they can.
DJ Simon now with 8 points across his number. Baba na naman sa isang abante ng Ginebra. Helter Brand over to Mamaril. Quick shot doesn't work. The rookie Ian Sangalang with a rebound. Baroka running down the court. Looks like he's sparring. It's to Simon. Nag-balancing akpan na inaasar ni Coach Art de la Cruz. Baroka, aatakin si Helter Brand. Step to the left jumper. No good. Reyes Dumon, 14-1 para kay Helter Brand. JR locating Ellis on the left. Mamaril. Back out to JJ for a three. Doesn't work. Mamaril taps it to nobody. Baroka tracks it down, gets it over to Devans. Simon at the post. Oh, quick spin by PJ. Grabe naman pivot yun.
PJ Simon looks like he's not feeling any hurt whatsoever in today's ball game. Yun ang pinakamaganda pag makita si PJ Simon and he's light on his feet because he's such a scorer na mahahanapan ka niya ng butas eh.
Inbound from the baseline. Baroka maglalabas kontra dito kay Montfort. Simon comes out to meet the pass. PJ inatake agad si JJ. Helter Brand will track this one down. Kita mo kay Simon, parang gusto niya talagang he feels confident pagka si Helter Brand ang bantay niya. Reyes na ipit. Where will he go? JJ has to scamper it. Over to JR. The reverse is good.
Big key also in this series will be the other guys like Billy Mamaril, J.R. Reyes. What kind of minutes they will provide for their starters to rest.
Helter Brand, nakita natin, suminis din sa kanyang bench. Napalitan muna siya. Kagiwa now waiting at the scorer's table as Baroka misses, but he gets his own rebound.
A great sign for Barangay Ginebra. Yung attitude, pipigayan nila because usually ang isang player ayaw magpasap.
Devans hits a 3 hatid sa atin ng PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Teka, hindi ako makakakontribute 100%. Pag-second.
Oo, ikaw muna. So that's just a selfless attitude by
Usually, pagka may sasab na nasa ito, scorer's table, niisip ko sana walang magkaw, sana walang dead ball.
Pero hindi ko muna ito para makapuntos.
Para magpalit ng isip si Coach. As Barangay Ginebra is back up by 2. Helter Brand ends up with it. Montfort on the run. Baroka in front. Ellis tumatakbo in. Montfort would have counted if it went. Sila nagtatapos ang unang 12 minuto ng aksyon. Barangay Ginebra will be taking a 2-point lead into the break, 28-26. Mainit na simula ng Barangay Ginebra, which saw them lead by as much as 7 points. Etong San Mig Coffee right back in it behind the stellar play of Peter Jun Simon and Joe Devans. Grabing performance ang kanilang pinakita in those first 12 minutes of action. Beautiful mix para dito sa dalawa. Pinagpapatuloy nila yung maganda nilang pinakita ng quarter-final round. Welcome to game number 1, semi-final edition to ng ating Manila Clasico. Barangay Ginebra San Miguel taking on San Mig Coffee as BJ Simon is getting checked for a cut on the Coffee Mixers bench. Marjon, Dominic Uy, Riza Diaz kasama ang defensa ng inyong sports time sa pamunguna. Ating producer na si Randy Victoria at direktor na si Julius Melo. Palitan ng turnover ang magkabila sa pagbubukas ng ating ikalawang yugto. Half a minute into the action, Sanggalang is joined by Baroka, Rivas, Melton, and Mayari. Concord takes that one away. Gets it to Kagiwa. Kasama nila sina Reyes, Ellis, and Mamaril. Kagiwa working against Melton. Wanted to back him down. Montfort back to Kagiwa. Now it gets over to Mamaril. Spins baseline. No go. Tapi ka ng bola na pulot ni Melton. Melton slicing through. Trying to go glass. Foul whistled on Kagiwa.
Well, this is a matchup that I also want to see. Itong si Justin Melton against Montfort or even against LA Tenorio. We haven't really seen it. You know, Justin Melton, what he showed in that previous series is that he can keep in step with the quickest of the quickest dito sa ating liga.
As we send it over to Riza.
Magong hindi daw pinanonood ni Justin yung mga laro niya kasi nakukonsyo siya. Pero yung huling laro versus Talk and Text kung saan sa kauna-unang pagkakataon ay nag-best player of the game siya, exemption daw yun. Masarap daw panoorin ulit yun. Pero ang sabi niya, that was yesterday. And tonight is a new mission. Now, si Rafi Rivis, binigyan siya ng nickname. Ang tawag na sa kanya, Quick Melt. Ang sabi naman ni Justin, no problem. Anything with cheese is always better. Magong?
Tama siya doon.
Anything with cheese and anything cheese.
Pero may kamukha talaga itong si Justin Melton.
Oh, sino naman?
Yung si CSI Las Vegas, si Warwick Brown.
Pero kulang, dapat ilagay mo yung buhok ni Devan sa kanya.
Yun.
Sakto, no?
Gary Dordon, yung pangalan nun, di ba?
Minsan ka, parequestan mo. Pagayan niya yung buhok ni JTV. Pero what a performance in a uber crucial game para sa San Mig Coffee just last Sunday.
At nagsimula yung itong si Justin Melton dun sa depensa lang muna tapos binigyan siya ng big ng mas madaming minuto.
Hit what, 4 3-pointers in that contest to help them overcome the 3-time defending champions. Aguilar now part of the 5 para sa mga nakapula. LA bumalik na rin as well as Baraka L. 4 sa 5 starters ni Coach Aton nandiyan na. Naming itong si Kagiwa. Si Mamaril na lang off the bench pero mukhang papalitan na rin siya. Si Greg Slaughter dito.
Kung pinag-uusapan natin ng first quarter, yung ikot ng bola nitong Barangay Ginebra. In the first quarter alone, 7 assists for Barangay Ginebra.
Kaya naman lumamang sila doon ng hanggang 7 puntos. Tenorio gets ito Kagiwa. He had a hard start for himself. A basket and 2 free throws. Tenorio pulls up against the shot clock. LA bails him out.
Everything becomes a lot easier when you move that basketball. LA Tenorio, the good thing about him, he just got already 9 points pero hindi pa niya hinahanap talaga yung tira niya. You know when LA is looking for his shot.
Malyari taking it down to good of the defense and he has come on strong here in 2014 para sa San Mig.
Well, he's really played an uptick ball game here in 2014. A lot of more options para dito kay Coach Tim thrown off that bench.
Speaking of giving, Mark Kagiwa binigyan yung depensa ni Mark Baroka. Asang 2012 MVP dito. Well, Baroka also sold that. He got the whistle. Dahil nga naman, grabe yung pagkawasiwa sa kanya ni Kagiwa.
Usually the advantage really comes then mas malaki itong si Mark Taglio, mas maliit itong si Baroka. And you're really trying to drop for position. Siyempre pag tinulak ka ng 50%, itutulak mo din siya ng 50-60%. Problema mas malaki ng 50 or 60% ko eh.
Sanggalang drains it from the elbow. And that gives San Mig their first taste of the lead, 31-30. early in the second quarter. Tenorio in trouble. Kontra dito kay Melton. Shot clock is down to 8. Tenorio, quick release. Wala yan. Melton for the rebound. Here comes Sammy Coffey. Ay, di nagkaintindihan. Melton, hinahanap sana either Rivas or etong si Malyari. We take a look at that Photon Tornado Drive. Alex Malyari shoving San Miguel ahead. Brought to you by Photon. Empower your business.
San Miguel Coffee appreciating when Alex Malyari goes to the basket. He has the ability to go to the basket and shoot from the outside. Pero mas maganda kapag pumunta siya sa basket because that allows more looks para dun sa mga big men. San Miguel.
Parangel, sinukat lang si Malyari dun sa poste to get Ginebra back the lead. Sammy Coffey now on the attack. Sanggalang. Pupunta kay Baroka. Rivas will provide a pick. Rivas used to pumesto sa poste. Oh, what a crossover by Baroka. Trying to spin away from trouble. Di matanganan ni Rivas yung pasa na yan. Tenorio nagmamadali. Sinong umatake habang nakataligid yung depensa ng mga nakaputi. LA using that huge pick set by Slaughter. Now Slaughter receiving sa kanya. Parang pumaligid. Iba pa ng ring yung tira.
You can just feel the unselfishness of Ginebra. Yung bola starts from the outside, goes to the inside. Kung wala pa rin, lalabas nila yun. That's why everybody is on the same page. Wala ka nakita ng simangot o nagdadabo. Ang ganda talaga ng chemistry ng Ginebra in today's ballgame.
So we take a look at the numbers from the top 2 overall picks of the recent draft.
Great story. Number 1 pick, 11 points, 10 rebounds. Pagdating naman dito kay Ian Sanggalang, he was the number 2 pick, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Mas mababa yung kanyang mga numero also because itong Ian Sanggalang is not in the starting 5. So mas konti ang inisip but for starting numbers as well for him.
Barangel and Malyari battling for that leather. And Barangel forces that turnover. He head into this timeout. Mahigit 8 minuto pa natitira sa ating first half. Abante ng dalawa ang Barangay Ginebra. 33-31. Yan, nice shot. Dami direct Julius Melo. Na makita last touch doon yung mga nakaputi. Aarangkada na mga kapatid ang Ronda Pilipinas. Lunes hanggang Biyernes alas 10 ng gabi. Sa Sabado naman 10:30 p.m. at pagkalinggo alas 10:15. Sa TV5 magsisimula na yan ngayong February 1. That's Saturday. 33-31 ang nasa ating talaan. Laban ng sapula sa puti sa loob ng arena ng Mall of Asia. Barangay Ginebra looking to extend this 2-point lead. Coach Tim Cona ang tumawag ng timeout ng pagkakataon na yun. Sinahanap si Barangel. They want to go back to the post. Kanina nag-score siya ni Mac. Let's see how Malyari does this time around. Pop, step, and still delivers the goods.
Nakakainis yun para kay Alex Malyari because previous to that, he forced a turnover on Malyari. Yung pagbalik, pinostehan siya. Nakashoot naman si Mac Barakayan.
Tinirahan siya ni Mac. Na-turnover si Malyari at tinirahan
siya ulit.
Baroka in trouble. Gets it to Sanggalang. The 16-footer all board. Baroka underneath. Ball is cleared by Ellis. Gets it over to Tenorio. Melton in front of etong si Teniente. Slaughter at the post. Guguluhin pa ni Malyari. Slaughter leans in to Sanggalang.
You look at the game plan of Barangay Ginebra. They're trying to push that basketball not just on the fast break, but also inside. They want to be able to milk the advantage that they have inside. Not just on Slaughter, not just on Japper.
Sa puntang ito, meron kayong balita sa atin, please.
Magu, prevention is better than cure. Yan daw ang motto ni Ian Sanggalang for this game. Prevent Greg Slaughter from getting the basketball. Dahil kapag hawak daw ni Greg yung bola, halos napakahirap ng pigilan. At ang nangyayari nga ganyan, nasa-foul niya si Greg. Kaya ang utos daw sa kanya ni Coach Tim Cone, stay close as possible at kung pwede nyo huwag nyo patanggapin, huwag nyo patanggapin ko.
Yun na nga. Kasi nasabihan ko
Richard Del Rosario.
Oo, napakagaling dumipensa niya.
Sa sobrang galing niyan, mag-deny ng bola, pati siya hindi nakakatanggap.
Diba? Hindi, kasi diba sinasabi, sige, deny mo na yan, take him away para mag 4-on-4. Ang problema, pagdating sa offense, ganun din ang iniisip sa kanya.
James Yap back on the floor, gets it to Melton. Here comes the three. Doesn't work. Slaughter, sinalo, papuntang kay Tenorio. LA on the move. Gusto makipagsayo kay Melton, goes cross court. Ellis doesn't want to pull the trigger. 2 dribbles in, misses. Tumutugtog talaga yung Melton. Melton, nakita niya, dalawang napakalaking mama yun. Pupunta siya sa malaki rin niya. Ito na si Yancy De Ocampo. Melton pa rin, kontra kay Ellis naman. Hinahanap si Yap. Slapped away by Barcael, which leaves San Miguel only 8 seconds on the shot clock. English tatanggap ng inbound. Shot clock winding down. James puts up a 3. Rattles out. Isa pang stat na napansin natin, doon sa unang dalawang meeting netong magkalaban, James Yap has yet to hit a 3-pointer kontra sa Barangay Ginebra this season.
Diba, Mark Joshua, hindi masyado maganda linalaro against San Miguel Coffee. Ito namang si James Yap, hindi ganun maganda linalaro from 3-point area against Barangay Ginebra.
Pero at least nakaka 10 points per game pa rin siya sa kanyang dalawang laro. Pero dito, sa Ginebra San Miguel, si Mark ayun pa lang talaga ang parang Sparker Yam as LA misses on the pambansang reverse. Misses on the pambansang reverse. Na double black eye pa siya dahil nanggigit siya sundutan doon sa Diocampo.
Nalitaw din na Pilita Corrales siya.
Grabe kasi yung pali ng balakang ni LA pag ginagawa niya yung reverse na yun.
Pero kaya mo din. Nakita ko na yun na ginagawa mo.
Tagal mo siya.
Pero iba yung bali no sa'yo, parap.
At saka may dadagdag na lang po, di ba kanina, si Greg Slaughter, ayaw na yung pansin na nakakalmas sa mga paraan. Kesa na, huwag ka pumangko ito mag-gesture. Mag-commentator ka. Bira tayo masaktan. Pero lang, pag ibang makalala. Jody Vance, anong first quarter niya kanina, hindi niya madagdagan. Ocampo is fouled underneath. Looks like it's going to be LA whistled for this one.
Kasi example na natakap si LA Tenorio. He held down low, ended up fouling Yancy De Ocampo.
37-31, it is Ginebra by 6 points. Yancy couldn't take one off. So we invite everybody to be a liver lover with Liver Aid City Marin Capsule. It's liver lover, boy. One court, nagbalik na para dito pinalitan muna si Tenorio ng personal foul. Yancy misses out on both, should be out of bounds. Ayun na nga, dahil yung pag-save ni Ping tumama sa likod ng board. Biggest lead of the game was 7 points kaninang first quarter pa yun. Isa ng Ginebra ng 12-5 ang ating bakbakan. Nagkakataon nilang pasagin yan on this attack. Ellis with not oblige.
Great defense by San Miguel, not showing anything to Ellis.
English na ipit ni Mamaril, kicks it over. Yancy's got that range. Couldn't send it home though. Ellis showing us his hops. Now he gets on his horse. Ellis to the rack. Couldn't go coast to coast. James to PJ. One court in front of him. Eman forced to give up the foul. Nakita ni Eman pulso. One-on-one kami ni Peter John Simon.
Sinigurado na niya that PJ Simon will have to either earn it from the line or reset it. That time, Chris Ellis nanggigil din. He wanted to get back from that previous miss.
Kaya naman, pagre-relakin muna siya. Si Coach Ato Agustin. He redeploys JJ Helterbrand. Max Betang ng bola, gets it over to Ping. Hinahanap si Simon pero may Ocampo napunta. Yancy delivers from the elbow. 37-33, that cuts this deficit down to 4. Notice ng Ginebra. Pupunta sila kay Barcael. Slaughter sa poste. Yancy behind him, guguloy pa ni Ping. And away from play, lumipad si Devance. Mamaril is whistled for the foul. Show Devance na mayroong binibigay na tagger dose dito ni Billy Mouse.
Billy Mamaril is one guy who will not back down. Tutulakan lang, di ba? Billy Mamaril, known, and he will fight for position inside.
Devance tatanggap ng bola. Itong si Barcael, JDB with 12 passes. Simon, DJ backing down 1-4. jumper, no. De Ocampo rebound. Trying to wrap it over, papunta kay Bing. Baseline jumper is good. Sammy Coffey doing a number on Ginebra off the boards. Kaya naman bumaba na sa dalawa ang abante ng Barangay Ginebra. Pingris na iwan mag-isa, makes him pay with that baseline J. Mga kapatid, pagkatapos ng larong ito, masisilip natin ang mga kwento sa likod ng numero. Kasama po natin si Ma'am Cheryl Cosim, kabak-to-back po niyan ang pambansang balitaan para sa Progresivo Pilipino, ang Pilipinas News. Dito lang po yan sa TV5, everyday, all the way. Back to more of Game 1. L couldn't break the silence of Ginebra. PJ Simon looking to tie the game. Goes up the up. Couldn't complete the oop. Pero Yap got it over to PJ, and Peter Juice delivers the 2 points.
PJ Simon now with 10 points in the ball game. Pretty much a spotless type of a game para dito kay PJ. Unselfish. Kung hindi nakuha ni James Yap yung 2 putos, shotman.
James still could not get himself going. Only 2 points across his number. Virtually canceling him and Mark Tagiwa out. Si Mark Tagiwa, 4 points. Pero outside jumper is good. Eman Monfort buries that 3. Hatid sa atin ng PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband.
Kaya dinala itong Eman Monfort dito sa Barangay Ginebra, really to be able to provide that spark in those 3-point shots.
De Ocampo working against Slaughter. Yancy fading away for 14 feet. All air. James saves it for the wrong man. Tumatakbo Ginebra, 5-on-4. Eldebrand looking for the open guy. Nakabalik na kagad. Ito siya. Monfort matched up with Yap, gets it over to Slaughter. Got a shot on him by De Ocampo. Slaughter trying to carve some space. Chapman almost lost his footing. And he did actually lose that pivot. Take another look at it, Dom.
Good defense that time by Yancy De Ocampo. And then Joe Devance just giving enough space na yung alanganin, yung hindi ka makabangga, hindi ka makasandal. Good help defense as well for Joe Devance.
Wala niya ang JDB doon. Wala. Davis working against Chapman. Pangasinan kontra Pampanga. Iikot nila. Evans from the outside. Punches it through. Ating pa rin sa atin ang PLDT on DSL, the #1 home broadband. 15 points already para dito kay Devance. Tabla na naman tayo sa 40. Monfort to Aguilar. Chapman has been silent in the second half. Mamaril recovers. Shot clock winding down. Evans couldn't bail him out, but Mamaril keeps it on that side of the floor. PJ rebound. Here comes Sammy Coffey once again. Minsan pa lang sila nakatigim ng kalamangan. 1 point lang. Gusto ni PJ mas malaki-laki sa atake na to. Yap sidestep. Finishes for the left.
Yeah, having to work for those 2 points, getting to the rack and the layup.
42-40. Sandvig now up by 2 points. Monfort rifles it over to the wing. Marakel gustong atakihin si James. Mamaril stretches. Chapman follow. Ayaw pa rin. James Chapman ends up with the rebound.
Sandvig Coffey doing a good job off the rebounds in both the first quarter and the second quarter.
Sandvig looking to go up. Second time nila sinubok. Alley-oop na yun. Yan si De Ocampo. Natapak this time sa baseline. We head into this timeout. 63 seconds natin nila sa ating first half. 30-second variety na to.
They need to take a break. They need to be able to map things out. 1 minute and 3 seconds left dito sa ating second quarter. Ito yung move then ni Yancy De Ocampo when Barakael all of a sudden lost his footing. Yancy De Ocampo nakatapak sa linya. So we talked about it. Rebounding was very key in this series. So far, itong Sandvig Coffey leading the rebounding department 26-17.
Nung unang mag-arap, itong Ginebra at Sandvig Manila Clasico opening day, Barangay Ginebra out-rebounded Sandvig 51-43. Ginebra nanalo doon. The second meeting to open their games or their campaigns in 2014, January 5, nanalo sa 62-39 sa rebounding battle niya.
What a big disparity dun sa rebound nung Jan 5 game. That game number 2, 62-39. So that just goes to show you how big the rebounding is. Standing up, maybe on the average, maybe a little bit taller than Barangay Ginebra. But Barangay Ginebra, they need to be able to gang rebound and not just rely on Slaughter, Mamaril, and even itong si Japet Aguilar to get the lion's share of the rebound.
Sanggalang receives from the bounce. Oh, niliwapan ng ring. PJ Simon taps it over to JDV. Ito na si Yap circling around. James down there in the defense. Huli ni Mamaril pero merong foul.
James Yap having to work hard para doon sa kanyang mga puntos, having to put the ball on the floor, go around defenders, and go through the big men of Barangay Ginebra. Tapos ang sukli, free throw.
Yung unang dalawang meeting na magkabilang kapunan, combined James Yap shot 9 of 33 from the field. Natin 0 of 5 from the sleeper. Talagang pinahihirapan din naman siya ng barangay, ng depensa ng Barangay Ginebra.
Well, that's what you want to do. You can't really stop a James Yap nor a Mark Aguilar. So pahirapan lang, limit his chances, limit his looks, so that you have a better chance of winning the basketball game.
Yap splits. Ball will go over to the red shirts of Ginebra. 27.6 seconds remaining sa ating first half. Elford Brand magtatalo. Looking to milk the clock. Wala na masyadong marubos na para dito sa Sammy. Make a wish para dito sa Ginebra. Elford Brand pulls up from 17. No good. Second leg with a rebound. Just enough time for Sammy Coffey. James on the move. Puts it up in front of Japet. Would have counted if it went. Natapos ang unang 24 minuto ng aksyon. Sammy Coffey, after being down by as much as 7 early in this contest, will take a 3-point lead into the dugout.
In the second quarter, Sammy Coffey now able to impose their presence inside. And I'm talking about the rebounding. I'm talking about the big guys being able to move their way inside. At hindi mo sinasabi naman na itong sa second quarter na they played so much better against Barangay Ginebra, pero yung rebounding 18-11 yung big disparity dyan. And their guys, big guys were able to get 2 points, pero ang ganda ng ikot ng bola in terms of those offensive rebounds and then giving opportunities to their teammates.
Speaking of guys who did nagpaikot ng bola at umiscore na rin para naman dito sa Sammy Coffey, bisita natin at the half is none other than Joe Devance. Joe, coming off that great quarterfinal series that you had personally, how did you carry over your rhythm? Spectacular first half for you so far.
I have no idea. To be honest, I'm just every possession counts for me. So I'm just trying to inspire my teammates and just prepare myself every game.
Joe, you started out a little bit slow as a team, then all of a sudden you hit those 2 shots. You're doing it both on offense and defense, really leading your team. How big is winning this series against Barangay Ginebra?
Right now, it's it's life right now. This is what we play for. This is what we dedicate ourselves for every day. So, I'm just playing for my family, for my teammates' families, and I just love this game. So I'm giving it everything I have.
Thanks for your time, Joe, and good luck in the second half. So it's a 3-point lead para sa Sammy Coffey as we head into the break. Ihimayin ni Dominic Uy ang lahat na nangyari sa first half. Sammy, pagbabalik.
But look at where Sammy Coffey got the advantage. Yung kanilang offensive rebounding, 7 offensive rebound, converting 4 points off those offensive rebounds. When you look at the turnovers naman, Sammy Coffey forcing Barangay Ginebra into 7 turnovers, but scoring 4 turnovers, but scoring 7 points off those turnovers.
LA Tenorio leading Ginebra with 9 points. Sa kabila naman, dalawa na naka-double digit. Joe Devance, 15, at PJ Simon, merong 10. As we take a look at this LBC Move the Game, brought to you by LBC. We like to move it.
But if you remember, the first quarter then, Barangay Ginebra was able to get that lead largely because of the pressure defense that they played.
Here in the third quarter of action, nagminti si Yancy De Ocampo sa kanilang opening drive. Kasama niya sina Slaughter, kasama niya sina James Yap, who just committed that foul. Andiyan din si PJ Simon, Joe Devance, at etong si Mark Pingris. Ang Ginebra naman will have Macbaracael, L.A. Tenorio, Chapit Aguilar, Greg Slaughter, and Mark Caguiwa. Both teams with the same starting units. Ito si Chapit Aguilar, silenced in that second quarter, Dong.
So they effectively took him out in terms of dun sa opensa na pinapakita nitong Barangay Ginebra. The only points basically of Chapit Aguilar with those offensive rebounds and that alley-oop dunk.
6 points in total. Kasama nga yung tumatagundong nadakdak na yun. Pero wala na nga siya naidagdag sa kanyang ambag. Ball remains with Ginebra. Fresh shot clock. Caguiwa gusto sana nga mag-knockout play. Ganda ng depensa sa kanya ni Simon. Now Ginebra sets this one up. They want to go to Barangay. Attacking the defensive block. Pull-up jumper. Barangay could not deliver. Simon para sa rebound. DJ crossover. Naipid siya sa baseline. Nalabas muna niya. Maganda kaya. Devan. Scintillating 15-point performance in the first half. At ito na nabanggit natin. Gets it over the Yap. Aaron James in and out. Caguiwa para sa rebound. Pero Mark Davis takes it away from Mark the Spark. James one-hander. Buta pa! Nabot. Wala dito kay Slaughter.
Good defense by Greg Slaughter.
Dito din talaga paligid mo. Pag 7-footer, ang sabalubong sa'yo. PJ Simon, pa tayo mabigay. Slaughter with a rebound. Barangay in the front court coming from Caguiwa. Couldn't pull the trigger. Gets it over to Slaughter. Aguilar at the post. Barangay Ginebra wants him to get going once again. L.A. with fingers on him. L.A. with a three. Puro gano'n ang mga tira ngayon. Both ways, Dom.
Both teams not able to knock down those shots. Parang pasok na pero lumalabas pa din. And that's where the effort of getting those offensive rebounds will even play a bigger role.
Si Pingris naka-assign dito kay L.A. Tenorio. Ginebra will get the ball over to Slaughter. Pull-up jumper in front of Del Campo. And finally, may nakaputas na sa third quarter.
Greg Slaughter now with 7 points in the ball game. That's a good look. A different look naman now para kay Greg Slaughter. Kanina he was really trying to force the issue inside, trying to get those post-up plays. Now he's just faced up and made that jumper.
2 minuto mahigit na lumilipas sa ating third quarter. Papawi sa hands. Di makuha. Slaughter with yet another board. Pansin na yan para kay Greg. Tenorio to the corner. Barangay launches one. Punches it through. Atin sa atin yan ang PLDT on DSL, the #1 home broadband. Sanmig coming out flat. Barangay Ginebra taking advantage. 5-0 run to take this 2-point lead.
When you move that basketball, you will get open looks. Mac Barakael making the defense of the Sanmig Coffee Mixers pay with that 3-point shot.
So 30-second timeout requested here by Coach Steve Cone. Hindi pa nga nakakashoot dito ang Sanmig. Almost 2.5 into the third.
0 out of 5 para sa Sanmig Coffee. It's not like they're not getting good looks. Hindi na pumapasok para sa Sanmig Coffee. But Coach Tim Cone wanting to make sure that he restores some order dito sa Sanmig Coffee offense.
We take a look at this matchup. Barakael and Ellis might just be the X factors, not the matchup, but might just be the X factors para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Both Barakael and Chris Ellis know when to explode kapag kinakailangan. Nandyan yung mga numero nila. Alam nilang inaasahan din sila dito sa Barangay Ginebra. The difference now of Barangay Ginebra is before it used to be just a Mark team. Now you have a lot more options.
Yap misses once again. Tenorio scooting into the front court. Going to Caguiwa. Napipit lang si Mark. Greg gets it back over to Mark. Nalipin si jumper up. Oh! Mark Davis not wanting to be part of that clip. Mark Davis still arguing with the officials. Malinis daw yun. It looked clean up top, though.
Look clean right there. Pero sa reverse angle, kaya makita natin kung tumama ba yung elbow ni Mark Caguiwa sa dibdib nitong si Japet Aguilar.
Fingers continues to plead his case. Aguilar makes it a 7-0 run para sa Barangay Ginebra to open this third quarter of action. Riza, anong balita?
Magagaling kay Coach Ats Augustine. They had a number of runs down in first half. Pero ayun, tandaan daw nila when they work as a team, as a unit, wala daw makakasama sa kanila. teamwork at walang agawan sa bola. Samantala, yung mga mismatches daw, kailangan din nilang i-take advantage. Lalo na kapag nandiyan si Greg at si Jaco.
Thank you, Riza. Slaughter. Defended well by Yancy De Ocampo. Both big men entangled. Over at the other side, Pingris tinawid na bola. Pingris looking to throw it down. Is fouled by Aguilar. Gustong bumawi ni Ping, nanggigigil dito.
Nanggigil ito si Mark Pingris. Nakita niya, you know, one thing about Mark Pingris is he can dribble that basketball, and he was getting that acceleration and that momentum off the dribble. Drop it, Aguilar opting to foul him.
Yan ang pagre-reklamo ni Ping kanina nung sinasabi niyang no foul ka. That was the most emotion we've seen out of him tonight. Alam naman natin si Ping really carries his emotions on his sleeves, and that is his driving. That is his driving force. That's his fuel for his game.
At hinahanap din yung kanyang mga kakampi because once they see him really showing his emotions, they get all fired up as well.
Be a liver lover with Liberated Philippine Capsule. It's liver lover, boy. Pingris finally breaking the silence para sa Sammy Coffee. Gets them up to 45. Aguilar tapped by Devan. Slaughter in the backcourt back over to Aguilar. Slaughter trying to decide what to do. LA na ang bitiskarte dito. Puts up a three. LA delivers the goods. Atin sa atin yun ang PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband.
Quietly, 12 puntos na ito si LA Panoro. We say quietly because he's not really looking for his shots. He is opting to set up the offense first and then making the offense come to him.
Yep, gustong bumawi. Not-even. Pupunta si Simon. Every time Sammy finds themselves in trouble, bigay mo lang kay PJ yung bola and he will find a solution.
Ito si PJ Simon, maganda yung mga cut niya to the basket to be able to extricate himself from the defense.
Barangay for three. Go. English para sa rebound. Tatlo ang abante rito ng mga nakapula. DJ on the run. Back-to-back hits by Simon.
He has been the thorn for Barangay Ginebra. 14 points now for PJ Simon.
Yung unang magtapat, itong magkabilang kupunan, hindi nakalaro si PJ Simon on opening day. But back in January 5, 15 points on 50% shooting. Sama mo pa 5 rebound, 2 assists at 2 sagot. As Rapid Aguilar finally gets into double digits. Ping bibigay kay Simon. Oh! Inabot sa mukha si LA. Ping top of shot. Clobbered in midair. Will have to earn his points from the line.
So si Mark Pingris, he really likes nakikipagpalitan siya ng liksi, ng lakas sa loob. He is not afraid to go against the biggest of them.
Yan yung nakikipagpalitan ng mukha para sa basketball. It is getting chippy though here in the third quarter. On game number 1 pa lang to. We got a minimum of 3 more coming up. This is a best of 7 para makausad into the finals of the Philippine Cup.
At inaasahan ng lahat ng PBA fans, pati na rin natin, Game 7 ang aabutin nitong seryeng to.
Inaasahan, pinapangarap. Masaya yung ganun mga do or die. Kasi galing tayo sa do or die weekend Grabe naman yung pinanggalingan natin.
Tsaka tingnan mo naman, pati eliminations natin, di ba? Meron pang playoff for the last spot. Tapos yun nga, meron pang do or die weekend. We hope that it carries on into the semifinals plus the finals as well.
Painit ng painit ang aksyon dito sa inyong 2014 PBA PLDT Home DSL Philippine Cup Playoffs. Barangay Ginebra looking to add to this 1-point lead. Ellis pupunta kay Slaughter dun sa poste. De Ocampo on it. Greg puts it on the deck. Out to LA. Ellis wanted to throw it on the follow. Instead, he cycles it back out. Barangay over to Japet. Slaughter against De Ocampo once again. Barangay off the weave. Delivers the 2 points.
So different yung ball movement itong Barangay Ginebra as compared to the second quarter. The first quarter, they did it well. Second quarter, not so well. But here in the third, it's back again.
14 puntos ang nagagawa nila dito in the third quarter. After being limited to just 12 back in Q2. James in trouble. Dribbles out of it. Shot clock winding down. Barroca looks to bail him out on the run. Barroca with a floater. It's short. Ellis. Their first Ellis has taken place. front location coming from Tenorio to push their lead back up to 5.
That's about maximizing their talent.
Yap from Ping, puts up a 3. Doesn't work. Ingris saves it to the wrong man. Here comes Ginebra once again. Barangay puts it up. Ellis that force it home. Barangay Ginebra is looking to pound on San McGovey here at the midway point of the third quarter.
About this team, 2 points para kay Matt Barangay. This one, a long pass to Air Force Ellis. Ending up Matt Barangay now giving it to Chris Ellis.
Back-to-back assists mula sa Barangay Ginebra. Reinstates their biggest lead of the game at 7 points. Lalang 5 minuto natitira sa ating ikatlong minuto. DJ Simon has to take it away. Ellis pushes it hard para sa Ginebra. LA hinahanap si Helter Branzana. Pero si JJ pumwesto na doon sa 3-point line.
Pinag-uusapan natin bago mag-break, Magu. Yung ikot ng bola ng Barangay Ginebra dito sa ating third quarter, 5 assist na itong Barangay Ginebra.
Teka lang, meron na palang foul doon pala sa half-court line. Sa ingay ng libo-libong nandirito sa loob ng arena. Hindi na natin narinig yung foul na yon.
Mabuti ba ng second quarter, nahirapan pumutos ng Barangay Ginebra, shooting close to the 20%. Now, in the third quarter, shooting 50%. Ito namang San McGovey shooting only 18%.
And they have already put up 20 on the board. Barangay Ginebra lighting up the scoreboard here at the arena. Simon out to Magyari. He lines on a 3. No good. Slaughter over to Tenorio. LA zigzagging his way, looking for that opening. Now we'll ask for the pick from Slaughter. LA pa rin. Tapos the Ping. Here comes San McGovey. DJ Simon walks this one. Which will force Coach Agustin into a timeout dito sa kabilang dulo.
Good defense that time by the San McGovey Mixers. That's why they were rewarded.
Merong bagong pakain ng ulalam para sa PBA Tropa fans of the day. Bagong ulalam Tropa Pack. Busog na busog ang aning 49 pesos lang. Available in sisig na steak, pistik na wala steak at giniling mo favorite flavors. Masarap, malamang, convenient. Ulalam Tropa Pack. Ilang basta ulam. Ulalam. Barangay Ginebra on the attack once again. Tapos silang maisturan sa kabilang dulo. Big block by Sangkalang on Tenorio. Baroka pitches it out. Magyari takes it to the back. Overcooks it goes. Magyari keeps it on that side of the floor. San McGovey beginning their fight back here after being down by 9 just moments ago. Sangkalang from the elbow. Delivers the 2 points.
Coach Tim Cohn putting now his second unit to be able to try to put some pressure on Barangay Ginebra and get themselves back in the ball game.
Riza, anong balita?
Magu yung biglang pagbabago ng depensa ng San McGovey dahil yan nung huling timeout, binulyawan sila ni Coach Tim Cohn. At ang sabi ni Coach Tim, sabihin nyo lang kung ayaw niyong bumaba sa depensa dahil pwede ko naman kayong tanggalin sa game. Likewise, yung depensa daw nila, yung triangle, yan ang pinaka daw deadliest at pinakamaganda nilang sandata dahil mahirap basahin yung options. Ang kailangan lang ay ma-execute daw nila ng maganda. Magu?
Thank you, Riza.
Perfect points by Coach Tim Cohn. On defense, kids cannot let up, especially against Barangay.
Chris Ellis cycling around, going around the world for the reverse layup.
Coach Tim Cohn said that because once you get Barangay Ginebra in a group, biglang yung crowd pumapasok na rin yan. So the energy level of Barangay Ginebra just goes up several notches.
Peter Jun Simon, dalawa sa Manuba. Was out of trouble, 62 para sa San McGovey. Simon against Helter Branzana. Shot over the shoots. Ellis gets it over to Monfort. Sama ng dalawa sina Slaughter, Reyes at Helter Branzana. And away from play, Rivas at Reyes nagkabuhol. So the foul on Rampy Rivas.
Energy level and unselfishness ang hinahanap ng si Coach Tim Cohn. Energy on defense, unselfishness on offense.
Be Fresh, sigaw ng bayan muna tayo. Brought to you by Be Fresh. Karunungan, kabutihan, kapayapaan. Bukang bibig sa larig. Rivas bothering J.R. Reyes. Baroka will push it. Kasama nila sina Sanggalang, Magyari, and Melton. Sanggalang anchoring that triangle. Baroka na naman ang didiskarte. Over to Rivas na nakita si Malyari. Haba pa naman ang shot clock ni San Miguel. Ellis caught reaching in.
Going in the third quarter, only 3 guys have scored for San Miguel. Pagdating naman sa Barangay Ginebra, 6 na.
Baroka, atakin sa poste at si Eman Montfort. Baroka misses though. At Baroka, scoreless so far in this game. This season, he is averaging 15 points per contest kontra sa Ginebra, as well as 2 steals. Yun, nakaisa siya. Melton over to Malgari. Babalik sila kay Baroka. Sanggalang in the lane. Reyes rebound, and he's fouled on the region. Is it Malyari or Sanggalang?
Penalty of San Miguel. So every foul that they give now will put Barangay Ginebra on the line.
Si Malyari ang napituan ng personal foul sa pagkakataong yun. Pagkakataon ng Ginebra ibalik sa pinakamalaki ang naging kalamangan nila. J.R. Reyes throwing the line. Silipin muna natin ang ating PLDT Home DSL Family Size Bonding brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Mintis yung pangalawa, so 8 ang kailangan bunuin dito na Sammy Coffee. Sanggalang looking to touch it to Melton. Out the ground, rising up to it. Pasang-pasa niya. Montfort looking to settle things down para dito sa Ginebra. Just over a minute remaining in the third. Slaughter kontra Sanggalang. #1 versus #2. Mula sa ground. Fadeaway jumper. Oh, good. Rivas for the rebound.
So far in this third quarter, Barangay Ginebra getting a lion's share of the rebounds.
Baroka against Helterbrand. Mark has 8 to work with. Lost his dribble. Goes to Malyari. 5 to shoot. Ellis trying to keep in step with Alex. Those guys getting entangled there. Ellis whistle for his third personal foul. Shot clock was reset to 14. Baroka na naman at the post. Now he gives it up papunta kay Sanggalang. Nice drop step with 1 dribble for the layup.
And Sanggalang has been proving to be giving quality minutes once again for the San Miguel Coffee Mixers.
6 points in the contest para dito kay Sanggalang. Slight differential between the quarter clock and shot clock. Helterbrand looking to move. 6 na segundo na dito na sa shot clock ng Ginebra. JJ off the crossover. Out of pocket. Nice finger roll. Oh, J.R. Reyes with a stick back. And 3.8 pa. Malyari nagmamadali. Helterbrand in front of him. He zigzags his way. Puta pa! J.R. Reyes. What an ending. Powered by J.R. Reyes para sa Ginebra.
We talked about Ian Sanggalang providing quality minutes, but check out J.R. Reyes, especially in the last few seconds of this third quarter.
He got the stick back. He got the block. Japit Aguilar added 4 to his total. J.J. Helterbrand likewise nakapag-ambag na. Kaya naman etong Barangay Ginebra pumabante na 65-57 as we head into the final 12 minutes of game number 1. Silipin nga natin sa pagkakataong ito ang ating Photon Thunder Drive. Chris Ellis ang bida rito as he went around the world for the reverse layup. Brought to you by Photon. Empower your business.
We'll go to the third quarter. We really talked about the dominance of Barangay Ginebra naman. Ngayon, dun sa rebounding. Ang gawa yun ng San Miguel Coffee the first 2 quarters. Sa third quarter, Barangay Ginebra was able to put it in their face. 16-9 in rebounding, 5 offensive rebounds for Barangay Ginebra, scoring 6 second chance points.
Odd 5 para dito sa Ginebra going in the fourth quarter though. Mamaril, Montfort, Helterbrand, Ellis, and Reyes. Reyes will give up a hard foul kontra kay Malyari. Makes you wonder kung saan magagaling ang offensa. Ang 5 naman na Sandig. Nabanggit natin si Malyari. Nandiyan dyan si Sanggalang, Baroka, Melton, and Rivas. Iimbestigahan itong foul na to, Dom. like JRS was going for the ball, pero takaltak nga sa ulo. Ito si Malyari. At yung sigo pa yung tumama.
Well, when the referees call that foul or make that hand gesture, pwede mong ibaba.
Yeah. There is a foul, definitely. Hindi mo alam kung flagrant or regular. O kung flagrant 1 o flagrant 2 pa. It just gives the referees a chance to review that last piece of action.
Definitely the safer call for the referees. Going to San Miguel Coffee, they got outworked in that third quarter. Barangay Ginebra coming off that halftime really responded well to Coach Ato Agustin. Hinahanapan sila ng rebounding, hinahanapan sila ng assist in the third quarter. Barangay Ginebra with 5 assists.
Regular foul deemed by the officials on this hit by Reyes on Malyari. So 2 shots lang para dito. Alex, tandaan natin yung binabanggit nito. Ano? First 2 meetings dun sa elimination round netong Ginebra at San Miguel. Yung nanalo sa rebound ang nanalo ng game.
So that's how big that statistic is, especially when both teams are stacked dun sa mga malalaki. They get more opportunities of those offensive rebounds.
Be a liver lover with Liver Aid Cinematic Capsule. It's liver lover, boy. Malyari takes care of both free throws to open up the scoring sa ating final frame. Ellis na nagtawid. Dahil ayaw patanggapin ni Baroka. Ito si Monfort. Mamaril looking to get it back to help the brand. JJ attacks. Punch it up. Nailang dito kay Rivas. Tumatakbo San Miguel. Melton on a 2-on-1. Couldn't control that other. Pero mananatili ang possession sa kanila dahil last time si Monfort.
That's how precious that basketball is. Wala man lang naka-clear kuha nung possession na yun, and everybody, about 5-6 guys able to tap that basketball. Pero walang nakakuha ng clear possession.
The minions looking for their precious. Talagang hinahabol nila yung bola dito sa sahig ng As 2 shots is awarded here, Mark Baroka a chance to get himself on the board, Dom. He's been scoreless so far up to this point.
Hinahanapan ng puntos kung si Mark Baroka because he can make this team come alive.
As this PLDT Home DSL PBA Philippine Cup is presented by the reliable family side division of PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. L.A. Tenorio, ibinalik na ni Coach Ato Agustin as we send it over to Riza.
Mago ang pagkakaalam natin sa high percentage shot ay yung dapat malapit sa ring. Pero pag ang kalaban mo daw Barangay Ginebra, hindi uubra yun sa patangkad ng mga manlalaro nila. Kaya ang sabi ng Coach Tim Con, high percentage shot natin yung mid-range jumpers. Yan ang hinahanap niya ngayong fourth quarter.
Thank you, Riza. 65-61, Ginebra. Still up by 4. Hindi pa sila nakakabutas. Dito sa fourth quarter, Melton. Two-handed throwdown by Justin Melton.
That's why Coach Tim Cone wants his guy inside. Check out the energy. Check out the appreciation of what Justin Melton can do. 1 steal, a 2-handed jam, then check out the reaction of the crowd. And ibang klase lang na pag ikaw ang nakadunk. Tapos yung mga nanonood, yung mga teammates mo pa, lalo kasi laki mo pa itong si Justin Melton.
65-63, San Miguel now within just 2 points. Tenorio looking for Barangay. Pull it fast to the back of Aguilar. Ellis though, scamper sprint. Ellis, attack. Mintis ka lang. Aguilar couldn't carve out that space. Kita mo naman, larumpo ko na doon sa loob.
Ganun kahalaga ang isang rebound. Everybody trying to tap it to their advantage.
How about Chris Ellis wanting to get that dunk right back? Fourth personal foul on Ellis. Would have blown the ceiling off this building, Dom.
Well, Chris Ellis has the ability and the athleticism to be able to do something like that. Kaya naman, pag hawak niya yung bola, kahit taga-Barangay Ginebra, hindi makita.
Sanggalang stepping on the baseline. As Ellis is replaced here by Mark Kagiwa. Barangay Ginebra almost 2 minutes into this final quarter, hindi pa nakaka-score. Tenorio wanting to change that back. Kagiwa cycling around. Baroka on him. Chapin asking for that leather. Aguilar. No good, pero merong foul. Kapit will go to the line for 2 shots.
Talked about them moving that basketball, able to get from outside, inside, try and get more touches for Japet Aguilar. Japet Aguilar now with 10 points, but not really that dominating type of a ball game pagdating sa opensa.
Be a liver lover with Liverade City Marine Capsule. It's liver lover, boy. 9:47 remaining in game number 1. Unahan po sa 4 na panalo ang serye na ito. At ang lulusot, makakatapat. Yung mananalo naman sa kabila na Petron versus Manshine bukas ang game number 2 mo. Dito rin yan sa Mall of Asia Arena, alas 8 rin ng gabi, mag-uumpisa ang bakbakan. Kagiwa against Baroka. Japet will offer the pick. Kagiwa looking for Japet. But Aguilar could not handle the leather. Nagkarambola pa kasi, no? Bago tumating sa kanya yung pasa, napatama.
Nasa harapan natin nangyari yung play na yun. Mark Kagiwa trying to slow down that offense. Hinahanap niya talaga yung kanyang mga malalaki.
Melton gets it over to Sanggalang. Baroka against Kagiwa. Smart. Baroka looking to use his speed. Over at the baseline, cycles it out. Melton fakes a pass, looks to bail him out. Up gets the shot clock. Melton delivers the 2 points.
He wanted a spark from the bench. Who got it? Justin Melton. Kanina, PJ Simon yung nakagawa nun para sa San Miguel. Now it's third. Justin Melton.
Tenorio using that crossover. Feeding Slaughter. Pero kaso. Clean block on the part of Mark Andy Baroka. 5'9.5", blocking the 7-footer.
Alam niya yung galaw, yung pupuntahan nito si Greg Slaughter.
Ang linis nga, bola-bola. Tenorio. Flip shot doesn't work. Melton pushes it the other way. Sandvik looking to tie the game. Melton almost lost his footing. Devon's back in the contest. Rivas, nabura niya yung depensa ni Tenorio. Here's Baroka. No go. Baroka though gets it right back from Baracahel. Sanggalang ties the game at 67. Hustle by Sandvik Coffee.
Give the credit to the small guys of the San Miguel Coffee Mixers. Baroka and Melton pushing that basketball, making it difficult for Barangay Ginebra.
Aguilar wanting to break the silence para dito sa Ginebra. Will have to earn his points from the line. What action we are seeing here, Tom? Mark Baroka, wala masyadong naiaambag pagdating sa opensa, pero yung hustle na ginagawa niya, giving his teammates opportunities to score.
Not giving up itong si Mark Baroka on the play. Kaya na sinabi mo, hindi siya makapuntos, pero meron siyang ibang magagawa para matulungan ang kanyang koponan.
Aguilar gives Ginebra another chase to the lead. That was a 10-2 opening blast by Sandvik to catch Ginebra at 67. Aguilar goes 2 for 2. 14 points in the contest para dito kay Japet. Wala nang 8 minuto na ditira dito sa loob ng MOA Arena. Big risk over to Melton. LA looking to keep in step. Melton over to Ping. Looking for Rivas. Misconnection there para sa Sandvik. Ball goes over to Ginebra. Tenorio nagmamando. They swing it over to Barangay. Kagiwa wants it against Baroka. Barangay lines up a 3. Punches it through. 3-point shot atid sa atin ng PLDT on DSL, the #1 home broadband.
Barangay now with 12 points in the ballgame. We talked about him being an X-factor to winning it again dito sa game #1.
Barangay answering the call. Lead of Ginebra back up to 5. Devon scoreless in the second half. Looking to fade away. Will have his opportunities from the line. Take another look at that booming triple coming from Mark Baracahel.
And it's not like Joe Devance wasn't playing defense on him. Nandun itong si Joe Devance.
He was all over him.
Oh.
Devance had Baracahel being scared of first free throw. Pingris magpapahinga muna. Balik sa laro si Yancy De Ocampo, or rather Rivas ang nagpahinga. Devance takes care of both. 72-69. 3-point ball game. Ginebra abante. 7 minuto na titira. LA looking for Mac. Devance all over him once again. Kagiwa pleading for that feather. But Baroka getting in the way of the pass. Chop it, Pebuelo. No go. The defense of Sanmig holding up sa pagkakataon na yun.
Frustration for Jonathan Aguilar after that shot. Hindi siya nabigyan ng foul. Ending up fouling as well. Aguilar trying to go strong to the hoop, but Pingris playing good defense.
Sanmig with the leather. Melton on the move. Gets it to Yancy. De Ocampo delivers once again. Sanmig Coffee within 1 point. Slaughter against De Ocampo. Gustong bumawi. Ni Greg Kagiwa. Ayaw nang ibaba dahil kulit ni Baroka. Baroka gets that rebound. Pushes it hard. Baroka to JDV. Nakita si Ping. Stopped on his tracks by Slaughter. Baroka eluding the defense of Kagiwa. They look for the open man. Shot clock is at 5. Pingris from Ping. Hesitation is good. Sanmig Coffee back ahead by 1, 73-72, forcing a 30-second timeout dito sa Barangay Ginebra.
Sanmig Coffee not panicking in this play. It was difficult for them to be able to get that shot. But let's check out first this 2 points by Yancy De Ocampo.
Liver Aid assist natin yan. Brought to you by Liver Aid Silimarin Capsule. Helps protect your liver naturally. Liver with Liver Aid.
Yung sumunod na play doon, Sanmig Coffee, ang ganda ng kanilang ikot ng bola. They brought it inside, outside, brought it in again. And then lastly, itong si Mark Pingris, able to make that difficult shot over the big man.
Inantay talaga niya kung anong desisyon ang gagawin ni Aguilar, no?
And the shot clock was winding down that time.
Let's see what Barangay Ginebra has in store. Matapos mabawi na nga ng Sanmig ang kalamangan dito with only 5:50 remaining in this game. Tenorio looking for Slaughter once again. Barakel tracking on the 3-point line, top of the team. Slaughter kicks it over. Meron ng foul. Yancy whistled for his second personal. Pangatlong team foul yan para sa Sanmig Coffee. Barangay Ginebra ready with 5. Slaughter against Yancy. Dito naman sa kabilang side. Slaughter has 5 to work with. Greg puts it up. Doesn't work. Ball ends up right back with him. Greg naibit. His pass napunta kay Barangay. Man attack. Gets it to Greg. Puts it up. Will have to earn his points from the line.
We talked about the unselfishness of Barangay Ginebra. Again, shown in that play, itong Barangay Ginebra, hinahanap yung kanilang mga teammates. Nakikita nila na hindi nila ma-set up just on the low post yung kanilang mga big man. When they drive to the basket, they are looking for the big man when they are sliding to the basket and they get easy 2 points.
Kamustahin muna natin ang lahat na nanonood sa atin over Action TV International. Lalo-lalo na yung mga nasa Saudi Arabia. Ito sina Gilbert Bakiran and the Panda Boys. At kamusta na rin kay Architect Junji Hormigos and his lovely wife Annie and all the relatives in Basilan. At viewing po galing kay Mike Villar. At syempre, sa RTVM Malacanang, kamusta po kayo lahat dyan? Dahil ang dami na natin binati, kamustahin na rin natin ang nanay kong maganda. So si Marlon, nanonood ngayon.
Kala ko sa bawal, nakakahapat ka na isang game pa lang.
Oy, galing sa mga producer natin yan.
Hindi akin yan. Hindi, may pahabol ka isa eh.
Mark Baroka back at the free throw line. Yung 2 points niya, parehong dyan lang galing. No? Misses on the first though.
Mark Baroka in the basketball game because he's doing other things. Nag-hustle siya. He was attracting that defense, trying to set up his teammates.
Paringit ka lang eh, bumati ka rin. Para lahat tayo sabi. 74-73, Baroka gives San Miguel 1-point lead. Sakto 5 minuto natitira. Game number 2 ng seryeng ito will be played this coming Friday. Smart Araneta Coliseum, alas 8 rin ng gabi yan, live dito sa TV5. LA couldn't connect from deep. Slaughter trying to keep it alive, does enough to get it to Barangay. Barangay for 3. Overcooks it. Diretso sa kamay ni Baroka. Mark Baroka has been all over the place. Baskets na lang ang kulang para sa kanya. Devan 17 gets it to Yancy. At sa rebound play, nabura si Barangay. Looks like a foul on Mark Pingris. At yun yung mga ngiting, ako na, yun yung ngiting, kala ko nakaisa.
Ngayon naman ang intensity na pinapakita ng dalawang manlalaro. Ngayon naman ang intensity na pinapakita ng dalawang manlalaro ito to be able to get that rebound.
Timeout muna para... Back inside the arena of Mall of Asia. Barangay Ginebra down by 1, just over 4 minutes to go here in game number 1. Kakiwa, elbow jumper doesn't work. Aguilar couldn't handle the rebound. Here comes Baroka, attacking. Holding that leather. Some confusion here. Kanino nga ba ang possession? Nahawakan ba ni Ellis o hindi? Di pa pwede i-review dahil wala pa tayo sa last 2 minutes of action. So it is deemed last touch by Chris Ellis. Pero nahirapan din sila mag-inbound. Kaya napuwersa si Baroka into this timeout.
So far in this fourth quarter, San Miguel a 17-8 run against Barangay Ginebra. Kaya naman sila, meron na silang isang puntos na kalamangan in the fourth quarter. Pinag-usapan natin kanina to si Mark Baroka. Only 3 points in the ballgame, but the other things that he's doing, the hustle, the rebounding, the assisting, steals, at may supalpal pa itong si Mark Baroka.
Yung sinupalpal niya, dapat times 3 bilang nun eh. Si Greg Slaughter yung inabot niya. As we remind everybody, na bukas po, game 2 ng heavyweight rematch. Si Big Bo, tsaka si Kraken, nagbabakbakan alas 8 ng gabi. Rain or shine, leading Petron 1-0 in their own race to 4. PBA almost every day. Off tayo ng Thursday. Pagdating ng Friday, game 2 ng serye na ito. Sabado, game 3 ng kabila. At linggo, game 3 netong Manila Clasico.
Mag-uwi ng fourth quarter, but Ginebra shooting 1 out of 13 for 8%.
Atin sa atin ang PLDT Home DSL, the number 1 home broadband.
This fourth quarter, San Miguel has got the number nitong Barangay Ginebra pagdating sa depensa.
And this is the lead up to 4. Slaughter sneaking this one in. Gold class. He's got 10 points. Wala nang tatlong kalahati natitira. Dito sa unang bakbakan ng matinding gera sa semifinal series ng Manila Clasico. Yancy almost lost it. His pass to Ping gets it out to Melton. 3-point shot na tignan ng PLDT yung DSL, the number 1 home broadband.
That just goes to show you yung kumpiyansa ni Coach Tim po dito kay Melton. He's a rookie, but he's playing in the fourth quarter in a semifinal game.
Second straight game. The big-time minutes ang nilalaro ni Melton. He did the same contra Architects just as Sunday. After being down by 9, San Miguel is now up 5, third largest in the game. LA Tamar! The connection is good.
LA Tenorio thus he attracts the entire defense of San Miguel Coffee. And dishing at the last moment, LA Tenorio now with 5 assists in the ballgame.
Baroka will use that there. No go. Japet with a big rebound. Here comes Barangay Ginebra. LA asking Japet and Slaughter to come faster. Tenorio will attack. Gets it back to Kagiwa. Back-to-back connections. Tenorio and Kagiwa. The veterans getting it done para sa Barangay Ginebra. And this will bring them to within 1 point. Una dito sa kanan. And then pinalawa pa nila sa kaliwa. Tenorio looking for Kagiwa and hindi naman siya ipinapahiya. Dito kay Mark Kagiwa and the rest of Barangay Ginebra, they look for a more comfortable lead. Kaya tumawag ng timeout si Coach Tim Cone, pero pressure in the backcourt ang ibubulaga sa kanila ng Ginebra. Mark Baroka will get it across. Chris Ellis looking to stay in front. Yancy with a big pick. Hindi ginamit ni Baroka. Yancy against Slaughter. Melton over to Devans. Gets it over to Baroka. 5 to shoot para si Samig. Baroka to pick. Puts it up. Misses. Yancy with a rebound. Put back. Wala pa rin. Ball sails out of bounds. Pwedeng i-review yan. Ito dahil wala na 2 minutes to go, pagka mga out-of-bounds possession, pwede pong reviewin ng ating officials.
Just to make sure that we make the right call, the referees will review that.
Was it blocked? Rebound. Was it Yancy or was it Greg? Haba kasi ng galamay, pareho, no? Looks like it was Yancy slapping it away from Greg Slaughter. Based on that angle that we just saw. Big possession coming up. If it's with Barangay Ginebra, they got a chance to snatch back the lead. And yun na nga, ang nakita rin ng ating officials. So ito Sandy Coffee. Napako sa 80 puntos. Back-to-back times, nagpunta si Tenorio kay Kagiwa. Sino kaya ang kanyang hanapin sa atake na ito? Slaughter looking for Tenorio once again. 10 to shoot para dito sa mga nakapula. LA couldn't get rid of Melton. They go to Ellis, 3 to shoot. Somebody's got to go. Ellis for 3. No. Rebound, Melton. Sammy Coffey with a chance to stretch this 1-point lead.
The defense by Joe Devans.
English looking to attack Jabez. They go to Yancy. Slaughter closing out on him. Devans almost had it taken away. Inabot siya ng foul.
That means free throws for Joe Devans.
He hit his last 2. Joe Devans exploded for 15 points in the first half. Has only had 2 free throw makes here second. Now he's got a chance to add 2 more.
The good thing about Joe Devans is not been letting up pagdating dun sa defense.
Pero mintis yung una para dito kay JDB. Mac Barakel making his way back onto the floor. Pinalitan si Ellis. A minute and 5 to go. Devans stretching their lead up to 2. 81-79. Barangay Ginebra naman ang tatawag ng ceasefire dito. 30-second variety para kay Coach Chato. Naubos na ang 30-second timeouts na parehong coach. Ginebra will have 2 full timeouts. Sammy with 1 remaining for the rest of the game.
Big! Greg, desimbang the ball, ha? Big! Bigay natin, ha? Wide tayo. Pagka dapat, pag na-deny ka, sa gitna, ha? Plus tayo, okay? And run, face tayo.
So Barangay Ginebra can tie the game on this attack, maybe even take the lead with a long bomb. Tingnan nila, Barakel, Aguilar, Slaughter, Kagiwa, and Tenorio. Tenorio tatanggal mo lang kay Aguilar. Tenorio sees a crack at the defense of LA. Ties it at 81.
That's what happens with LA Tenorio. The past 2 times, pumapasa siya. But this time, the defense is late taking it all the way to the hoop.
Melton against the Ginebra chance. Yancy couldn't pull the trigger. 7 to shoot. Melton di discarte. Sees a crack. Taken away by Barakel. Here comes Tenorio in a foot race. LA all the way. Grabbing sequences to.
That player, LA Tenorio, early on, pumapasa siya. This time, with a slow help, LA all the way to the hoop for Barangay Ginebra.
Matapos na maitatag ng San Miguel largest lead nila at 5. on counter-attack mula dito sa Barangay Ginebra. LA Tenorio assisting on the first 2 buckets and then making the last 2 buckets para makalamang na ang Barangay Ginebra.
Unselfish play for Barangay Ginebra, getting them back into this ball game. The Stars, when they need to pass, namamasa sila. The guys that coming off the bench na kinakailangan dumipensa, they're doing their job. That's why it's so easy na makabalik para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Over here. Okay. Stay, pick up, come back. We'll play number 2. All right, back pin. He might get a layup right here. They play him so tight, they might get a layup. All right. And then we're going to look back, come back, half down inside. So look, don't have it swing it down inside. Don't have it, go. All right, we're going to put it on rotation.
So San McCoffey looking to recover here. The barangays inside the arena, they're looking to give San McPlanet, or the members of San McPlanet in attendance, a reason to make noise as well. He runs to Del Campos. Gets it back to the back. JTB with a quick hit. What execution though?
Well-executed play by the San McCoffey because they needed a quick 2. They got it. They executed that well. Yun ang inahanap ni Coach Tim Cone pa. Kanina pa. Kailangan maging patient sila dun sa kanilang opensa. They did it. They got the 2 points.
Alam mo gaano kabigat to doon? Last time out na ni Coach Tim Cone yun. He has no more stoppages left. Kaya naman nung nakadeliver sila ng pantabla, napakalaking bagay para sa kanilang kumpiyansa. Barangay Ginebra will burn their penultimate timeout. May isa pang natitira as they try and snatch back the lead with 32 seconds to go.
Talk about Juan Paroca. Bigay ng screen na yun kay Joe Devan.
Corner tayo. Corner ka, Mac, ha? Tapos, hand up. Set up pick and roll. Right. Okay? Set up pick and roll. Make sure, guys. Jump it. Pag-hand up mo, roll right away. Roll ka. Okay? Just stay, ha? Roll tayo. Or pag-hand up mo, Mac is here, di ba? Right is here. Pag-hand up mo, gusto ka kay Mac. Ha? Tapos, Greg. Greg tayo rito. Okay? Hey, don't have time out anymore. Hey, because right away, do not hold. Hey.
So pati yung depensa, pinaalala na ni Team Manager Al Francis Chua, wala nga timeout yung kabila. Kaya baka pukulang anong bola, depensa kagad daw.
What he's telling you is, pag nakashoot ka, do not celebrate. Baba ka agad sa depensa because the game is not done.
Do you go 2 for 1? Do you go quick? Or siguraduhin mo lang itong possession?
Depending on the opportunity that's presented, yun ang gagawin mo. Kung saan ka high percentage, if you're able to run that play, if it's not a clear shot right away, then I would wait a little bit.
Hirapan pa mag-inbound itong Ginebra. They have 1 timeout remaining. And Barangay will burn it, so no more stoppages after this the rest of the way, Don.
Now the smarts of the players, kumbaga yung tinatawag na basketball IQ, ang lalabas na magpapanalo dito sa ating dalawang kupunan.
Kanina pinapangarap mo yung ganitong series, sana mag-7 games. Eh, game 1 pa lang, down to the wire na.
Baka matinay. Okay na to. Basta LA. Drop it. Drop. Ganun ka muna. Tapos, tuloy mo na. Set a good spin. And Greg. Greg na lang. Greg. Okay. Screen down. LA. Drop it. Pakita na. Greg, plus. Ito na si Greg nga. Si Greg, plus sa middle. Wala na tayong timeout. No more timeout. And also, guys, if we miss or make sure we go back on defense, wala na rin silang timeout. Okay? Let's go, guys.
83-83, 32.2 natitira. Wala ng timeout magkabila. Wala rin pwedeng pamigay ng foul. Doesn't get better than this. Playoff basketball at its best. Game number 1 pa lang ito. Game 2 will be this coming Friday sa Smart Araneta. Barakel has it left by Babaroka. Recovers it over to defense. And Sandy Coffee with a chance to take the lead. May kaprason differential shot clock at game clock. By my count, that's around 6 seconds. No more timeouts either way. Baroka looking to make his move. Spinning into trouble. Baroka puts it up. Yes! Pero Ginebra with 11 seconds to go. Looking to tie the game. Here comes Tenorio. Patsamatri. No! Rebound. Bigness. Baroka gives up the foul. Sandy Coffee looking to steal this one away from Ginebra.
Balikan natin yung inbound play muna dito Barangay Ginebra. Sandy Coffee applying the pressure 2 times in a row. Hindi maka-inbound itong Barangay Ginebra. Able to deny that pass and forcing that turnover.
But recovery here, though. Nataping na yung defense. Tingnan mo yung Baroka kung saan nagagaling. In midair. And he comes up with a go-ahead basket sa kabilang dulo.
We were looking for Mark Baroka early on. He was quiet pagdating dun sa kanilang offensa but able to make the big plays. Mark Baroka now with 8 rebounds and 4 assists.
And it just got even more interesting. Pingris missing on the first. It will remain a 1-possession game. Barangay Ginebra, hindi pa sila tapos dito with 2.3 to go. No more timeouts. Pingris, second free throw to make it a 3-point lead. Mintis din yan. Chapet to Tenorio. Hail Mary. No! And Sandy Coffee will come out victorious. They take this one away from Barangay Ginebra.
Good all the way up to the last seconds of the ball game. Ito ang inaasahan natin dito sa sharing ito. Both teams able to adjust. May pagsagot, may ibibigay isa. May pagsagot naman itong Sanmin Coffee. O may sagot naman itong Sanmin Coffee. May ibibigay din itong Barangay Ginebra. Expect an even tightly or more contested game in game number 2. But dito sa game number 1, Sanmin Coffee, yung kanilang depensa pagdating sa dulo, was able to prove why they got the victory.
85-83, your final score. After some anxious moments inside the arena of Mall of Asia, etong Sanmin Coffee comes out victorious to take a 1-0 lead sa kanilang race to 4. Sino ang ating best player of the game?
Well, it was a total team effort by the Sanmin Coffee Mixers. Joe Devance started it, but this guy ended with a bang. Ang ating best player of the ball game, Mark Baroka, making the big plays when it counted. This was the toughest shot of the ball game.
His only field goal, Dom, coming off his own recovery sa kabilang dulo.
5 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists, but 2 steals as well in that big play off that inbound of Barangay Ginebra. Mark Baroka loving it para sa Sanmin Coffee.